Take control of your storage with ToteScan. Combine our free ToteScan app and our QR code labels to help you easily track and organize your belongings, and say goodbye to storage frustration. Now for today's topic, we're going to talk about our downloadable ToteScan labels, how you can use those labels on Brother P-Touch Editor software. And today we're going to focus on the Apple Mac version of that software. So if you go to our totescan.com/shop, you'll see all of our products there. So we have our peel and stick that you can find at Amazon, Walmart. And then we also have a link for downloadable labels. If you tap on that, showing here some of the label options that we have. And so they basically, the first two options are basically a mirror of our retail label packs. That's our 2.5-inch by 3-inch labels. And then we have our downloadable small, which is 1.5 by 1.5 labels. And then we have our what we call extra large, which is our 4-inch by 6-inch. And then the extra large is a full sheet, 8.5 by 11-inch, one big gigantic label. We also offer not only just through the website, but we also offer through the app. And if you go into our ToteScan mobile app, both iOS and Android, in the upper right there on the main screen, you'll see an option for buy labels. So if you were to tap on that button, it'll pull up this secondary option of download and print, buy and ship. So if you go into download and print, so we'll go there, and then you'll see there's again a various list of things, right? Similar to what we just saw on the website. With both the website in-app purchase, what you get back from that is the same thing. Once you've made your purchase, either in-app or through our website, you will receive an email within seconds. And that email will contain two things. So the first thing is there's a PDF document. There's a link there. And then that document is like the actual labels in their sheet form. So for instance, if it's the 2.5 by 3-inch, you're going to get however many pages of those you purchase, with each of the sheets having those 9 labels on it. Or if you bought the 1.5, each sheet would have 24 labels on it. And all labels are unique. No two labels are alike anywhere in the world, globally unique. So buy as many as you need, as often as you need. And the second thing you get with each of these label purchases is this thing called a CSV file. So it's just a certain file format that you can use, for example, in Excel or Numbers or Google Sheets. Don't worry about what's in the file, but just know that that file contains the information to recreate those labels, the ToteScan labels that you see on that PDF document. And that CSV file is what we're going to use to import into the Brother P-Touch Editor software. Once you've launched the P-Touch Editor from Brother on your Mac, you may go through a couple of setup steps to connect it to your printer. But once that's done, you'll be asked to select a template. In our case, we're just going to choose a brand new template. And then you can see usually see the printer that you're connected to up there in the list. And then beneath that, it'll show you which label is installed. And in my case, I've got a QL800 and I've got a 2.4-inch roll of labels connected to that. There's also a check media button that you can use that it will detect what is in that printer. And then that will show up on the screen there as a blank label. And then in the upper right there, you'll want to tap on the database button. And what you're going to do is make sure the header row contains field names, make sure that's checked. And then you want to hit browse. And you're going to find the file that you had saved from the email that you had received after purchasing the downloadable labels. So that's that CSV file. So you want to select that, hit open, open again. So the first thing you want to do is go up to barcode. So go ahead and hit that. Scroll down until you see QR code. Select that. And then just put any letter here. It doesn't matter. Just put like W and hit OK. That's just to get it down there on the label. And then what you'll do is on the bottom there where it says URL, that first column, go down to the first row and use the left click, tap, hold, and pull up and place it on top of that QR code. You'll see it change. Next thing you need to do is go up to text box, hit that, and again hit W on your keyboard just to put something there. And then again, left click on where it says code, grab that, drag that over the top of that text box, and then now you'll see that text there on that label. And then you just kind of use those blue selectors to make it larger, smaller. This particular label on this printer, it's the length is cut by the printer, so it could be a wider, wider label. So, but anyways, you would just put it on your label, make sure it's within those dotted lines, so it'll print properly. And you can just keep adjusting things. Make the, if it's a bigger label, you can change the text, you can change the font, you can, make it bold, add whatever you want there. And then the QR code, you can make it larger. And in this case, we're showing an example here where we've made that, the label a little bit larger and the code's larger for our box or container. Kind of adjust that around, and then that's it. So the label's done, and you just go up to the print option there, and you're going to select that, and it goes to print to the printer. And that's all there is to it. If you have any questions about the video that you've seen, any questions you might have whatsoever, leave it in our comments below. We'll have a link in the description for our support email if you'd like to email us there. We'll also have a link to the Brother software site where you can download this software if you don't happen to have it for that printer or for your printer. Thank you for watching, and you have a great day.